Hi, I'm Jacqueline.
We're now here at a furniture tourism factory in Baihe district.
What can we learn from a furniture tourism factory? Let's go and take a look. This is Miss Deng. Hi, Miss Deng.
兄海你好，各位观众朋友大家好。那这边的话，介绍是关于我们历史的部分，从我们在67年创立到现在。
When you walk into the tourism factory, the first thing you'll see is lumber. You'll see various kinds of lumber. All of the lumber is unprocessed. It's uncoated. If you touch it, you can feel the texture of wood. Here, you can also learn about usages of different lumber. Aside from touching the lumber, you can also tell different kinds of lumber by smelling it.
有一些木材它特色是没有香味的。
Nowadays, we can barely smell such kind of smell from the woods.
So, smelling these two boxes is like walking inside the woods. Here, you can even listen to the song of woods.
借由敲击，然后去认识木材的硬度。
As you beat different kinds of lumber, you'll hear different sounds. The sounds are based on the hardness of each lumber. The harder the lumber is, the louder and clearer its sound is. I think this is a very great invention. In addition to a variety of lumber, you can also learn about the well-known mortise and tenon joints.
像这个的话，就是木工里面很重要的一个榫卯的工艺的部分。那一凹一凸的结合，然后把物件组合起来就是榫卯。那像这个的话，它叫做指接榫，如其名一样，就是组装起来之后，它这边的交叉点会像我们的十指交叉这样子。
After jointing them together, I just realized that the table in my house also has the same joint. One of the most special thing about the factory is to make wood crafts hands-on here. If you think that making a chair is very difficult, you'll find that it's actually quite easy. The Woodcraft Workshop here has prepared kits for you. Today, I'm going to make my own cypress chopsticks. It's quite easy. Just put the lumber into the tooling and shave off the extra parts step by step with a wood planer and you're done. I can smell the fragrant smell of cypress right from here. After the first step of shaving off extra parts, now we're proceeding to the second step, shaping. Put the shaved lumber into the tooling, and you can cut the lumber into a prototype of chopsticks. And of course, we have to keep shaving off some more parts of the wood.
那我们先要把4个角角都削掉，它才有办法像这样子做成一个八边形。
After you shave off the 4 edges of the wood stick, it becomes an octagon here. Now, we have to repeat the last step for 4 times. Isn't this tooling amazing? All I have done is simply shaving off the wood, and as we proceed to the 4th step, the sawdust produced has decreased, and the surface of the wood stick has become more delicate.
Do you see the differences between this one and this one? That's right. This is after and this is before. After we've been scrubbing the whole time, I have made my own chopstick. But this is only one chopstick.
We need 2 chopsticks to make a pair, so I have to finish making the other one.
This is a furniture tourism factory. And here, you can bring both adults and children with you to enjoy and play a lot of different kinds of things to learn more about woods. These are self-made chopsticks, and I will bring them home as my souvenir.
While this is a furniture tourism factory, meals are available here for tourists' convenience. You can try out the special lotus dishes of Baihe.
这个是莲子生菜鲜虾松，那它里面的话是用了虾仁跟豆豉。
So this is a dish with lotus seed, but it also has shrimp.
So it tastes a little bit different from the one we were eating previously. This bite is mixed with 3 different tastes. The first one is the crispy fried snacks. And the second one is the seafood paste that came from the shrimp.
And the third one is the lotus seed.
It tastes really soft, but it's also very delicious mixed with other two different kinds of things.
凉拌莲藕的部分呢，我们是选用了嘉义梅山的绿茶美。
This is a dish made of lotus root. It is mixed with green tea plum, and so it is kind of like an appetizer.
And it is a little bit sweet and sour both at the same time.
我们这个莲子香菇鸡汤的话，它是用了台南关子岭的干香菇跟我们的放山鸡下去做，那里面搭配的还有莲子跟枸杞的部分，味道会比较清甜。
This soup is kind of sweet.
The sweetness is from the lotus seed, and the chicken, it is very special.
This is lotus tea. And so the lotus flavor is not very strong in the tea.
But it has a kind of light lotus fragrance.
And I think it's very suitable for such a hot day and summer.
The lotus dishes are made of local ingredients. Here, you can not only enjoy the scenery of lotuses, but also have a taste of them. Normally, if you want to taste such a variety of dishes made from lotus seed,
It might cost you like for $3,000 or even more. But here, you can taste a single set only for yourself.
this is a wonderful trip. We've done some hands-on wood crafts and tried some delicious local dishes. When you come to Baihe, don't forget to put it on your schedule.